What does Chance kind of do with Constantine, other than be the driver, like, and the support system? How do they work as a pair?
Well, I think that they're, first and foremost, really old friends, and therefore, Chaz just doesn't really take any crap from John. I mean, John throws a lot of crap out, and Chaz sort of, and he's also, John's also like a reluctant sort of hero, and so it takes him like prodding and poking and motivating, and Chaz is there to make sure that he's fed and bathed, and he's not staying at the bar too late, which never really works out, but he's there to kind of keep him to task and hold him, I guess, accountable to a certain degree, so it doesn't just completely, so it doesn't just kind of blow it all off.
If your version of Chaz was to meet the Chaz from the Constantine movie, would you want to kick him, beat him up?
Would I want to beat him up?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know that much about the movie. I mean, in all honesty, I really haven't seen it in its entirety, and I've kind of neglected seeing it since I've been doing this. But I've got nothing personal against Mr. LaBeouf.
So Chance brings the map to Constantine at the end of the pilot. How does the map play a role in what they're doing, like in the early episodes?
Well, I think the map is a loose guide. I mean, Liv led for it, and while Constantine may neglect it, like again, Chaz kind of holds him to task, and it's like, look, she bled to make this for you, and so it offers us some guidelines, but demons and spirits can't really be so tied down. So the story kind of evolves from that. It's a good jumping off point, and I think that we'll see us referencing that map kind of throughout. But obviously, Zed has her own set of skills that can kind of help guide the fight of this rising darkness as well. And so the map will remain, but I don't know if it's going to be like pick a dot and go to that.
Sure. So have you gone back and read any of the old Vertigo comics?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've read. I mean, in no small way have I been able to tackle the 350 plus issues, but I was familiar with the comic books going in, and then once I knew that this was actually a reality. I mean, even before it was a reality, like when we were just doing the pilot, I did a lot of. The first thing I did was go to the comic book store, and that's when I'm not reading scripts, I'm probably got my nose in a Hellblazer comic.
Cool.
They're just good reads, and everybody should be reading these comics. They're amazing.